Yes, ma'am, Pam. I am looking crazy as all kinds of hell. This right here will probably not be live because I have it on private, but I am going to release it once I get done with my little review situation. Now, family, this video will be dark, so I'm going to apologize for that, but I didn't feel like setting up my whole little setup and turning on all them damn lights and things like that. I just kind of wanted to get on here and give my little review, opinion, and things like that on this Empire season 2, episode 1 around this motherfucker. Well, let me tell you something, Lucious Lyons, baby. Lucious Lyons is unfuckwittable, okay? That is in the slammer and out of the slammer, baby. When I tell you I need me a Lucious Lyons in my life, like on today, okay, boo? Like on today, I definitely need me a Lucious Lyons in my motherfucking life, okay? Let me explain why. Well, matter of fact, let's go ahead and do a little rundown on Empire season 1, episode 1, boo-boo. The devils are here, some shit like that, girl. So of course it starts out with, you know, Lucious, of course, is in jail. He's been in jail for 3 months now, and of course Lucious is running shit in the slammer, just like he was running shit you know, out on the streets and things, boo. So Lucious is still fucking Lucious no matter where the fuck he goes. Well, you can probably put his ass in goddamn solitary confinement and he's still gonna be Lucious motherfucking lines and running shit, baby. He gonna have the lowdown on every damn thing that's going on in the hole or out of the hole. And of course Cookie is having a like a benefit program for, you know, free Lucious, like this supposed to be like some sort of like I said, benefit program for Lucious or whatever. But of course this is all a cover-up. Basically she's having a concert because she wants to, you know, kind of do it like a hostile takeover of Empire, okay? And she has this chick there who is like, you know, got all this damn money, and she's supposed to invest in the whole little situation to help them accomplish this. It's supposed to be Anika, which is, you know, that's Lucious's ex-fiance, Cookie, and Hakeem. But of course, you know, before Lucious went to jail, he put Jamal over this whole little situation. So of course Jamal is clueless to all this shit that's going on. Jamal is, you know, he's 100% with Lucious because, you know, Lucious put him in charge of Empire while he's in jail, and you know Jamal is trying to do things the right way for his father. Okay, so now let's like I said, they're trying to do like a hostile takeover situation. Okay, now let's move forward a little bit. Do you guys remember when Cookie testified against this dude named Frank Gathers? Okay, because Frank Gathers is the one who killed, you know, old buddy or whatever, and Cookie pretty much, you know, ratted him out. So Frank Gathers is coming to the prison where Lucious is, and Frank Gathers is played by Chris Rock. And bitch, let me tell y'all the truth, honey. The only thing that I could think of when that motherfucker got all that buzz, all I could think about was New Jack City. Goddamn, what the fuck his name on New Jack City? Pookie. Goddamn Pookie with them damn powder donut lips, boo. That's all I could think about when I was seeing his ass round up in prison. That's all I could think about was Pookie with the powder donut lips, boo. But Frank Gathers is in the prison. He's supposed to be this big time motherfucker who everybody's scared of. People are moving all out of the goddamn way and shit, just like he's some big bad motherfucking wolf. And Lucious used to sell dope for him 20 years ago, so that's how he was cool with Lucious and Cookie. Because, you know, Lucious asked him when the last time you talked to Cookie. Frank was like, well, I haven't talked to her since you know, 20 years ago when she first got locked up, you know, about the whole little situation or whatever. So, you know, and Lucious basically told her, okay, you know, she cool, fuck her, pretty much, because y'all already know Lucious love him to fuck out some Cookie, but he can't stand her ass at the same time, and she feel the same way about him. So, you know, basically him and Lucious is cool at this particular point in time, because of course Frank Gathers at this particular point in time does not know that Cookie is the one who ratted his ass out to the feds. Okay, the reason why his ass is in jail. So fast forward a little bit. Frank Gathers sees Jamel. You guys remember Jamel? Jamel is Cookie's cousin, the one who she ended up getting to kill old boy for her, the one that she didn't want him to kill because she found out he wasn't the one who had did the whole other situation, but it was a little bit too late. So Frank said, man, I heard that you killed, you know, one of my men, you know, one of my, you know, drug dealers. And Jamel, of course, he denied it. He was like, I didn't kill nobody, man. He was like, and did you rat me out? You know, and all this type of shit. So basically, he was trying to get information out of Jamel. And Jamel went ahead and spilled the beans and told him that, you know, Cookie the one who did it. And let me ask y'all a fucking question. Y'all can leave this down in the comment section below. Because you remember when Frank told Jamel, he was like, I'm hungry. I want to go eat. And maybe it's just me, but I could have swore it looked like he had to either beat him up or it looked like that motherfucker eye was missing. What the fuck was he eating? This shit looked bloody as hell to me, boo. So please tell me, am I mistaken? Or was that nigga eating this dude eyeball or some type of body part or something like that? And that's when he basically told him Cookie's the one who did that shit, because he was eating some bloody shit. It was blood coming down his damn shirt and shit. I probably need to go back and watch it, but I'm pretty sure of that whole little situation. And that's when he told him Cookie's the one who told the feds on him. He was like, that bitch. Okay, so once Frank Gathers finds out that Cookie is the one who you know, basically ratted him out and the reason why he's in prison, he of course, you know, decides that he got to get rid of her motherfucking ass. He want to get rid of her and her kids. So of course he start, you know, doing little random little shit, sending, you know, flowers, and he even sent her a fucking head in a box. Now that's another thing I want to ask y'all. Please, was that Jamel's head in that box? Maybe I'm mistaken. Like I said, I couldn't really get a good glimpse of it. But was that Jamel's head in that fucking box that he sent Cookie Boo? So of course, Cookie's cousin, I cannot think of her fucking name. Angela, what is Cookie's cousin name? Jamel's girlfriend, what is her name? But she came to Cookie because she had been trying to get in contact with Cookie, but Cookie wouldn't answer the phone. And she was telling Cookie, I've been trying to get in touch with you to tell you that you in danger, girl. You in danger, girl. Okay, you in danger. You and your kid, y'all need to do something. So of course, Cookie tells, you know, her cousin and her children that they need to go over Lucious's house because they'll be safe over Lucious's house. So they all go over Lucious's house, and you know, Cookie decided that she's gonna go pay a visit to Lucious. But let me back up a little bit. Now Jamal did go visit Lucious in jail before all this shit popped off. And you know, of course, you know, in jail they have the TVs and shit like that. So Lucious already knew what the fuck was going on the outside before Jamal even came, because they was actually watching the concert, the benefit concert, while Lucious was in jail. And Lucious actually saw a Cookie on camera with the chick that's supposed to be investing in the whole little situation. So of course he had to put a stop to that shit from the door. Okay, from the door. Like I said, from the prison house, he already knew what the fuck was going on. He was like, yo, he told Jamal, your mama ain't up to no good. Your mama up to no motherfucking good. This ain't no goddamn benefit program. We already know something popping off how your mama is and shit. So of course, you know, this woman, you know, turns out to be a lesbian. And of course, she got her eye on a nigga. She wants some of that ill nana from a nigga, boo. So Cookie basically tell a nigga, look, bitch, you got to do what the fuck you got to do in order for us to do this hostile takeover. So you need to go ahead and let her eat the box, baby. You need to go ahead and let her eat the motherfucking box. Do what the fuck we got to do to get this goddamn deal, you know, off the ground and shit. So of course, Nika lets this woman fuck her. But of course, since Lucious saw this chick on, you know, the TV and knew that Cookie was up to no good, he offered the lady a better deal. So the lady went with him instead of going with Cookie in the gang. So basically, Anika done let this chick eat her box for nothing, boo. So like I said, Lucious still running shit on the, you know, on the inside. But anyway, let's backtrack a little bit further. We'll go back forward. So like I told you guys, once the guy started sending Cookie, you know, the flowers and shit, and he sent her the head in the box, she went to visit Lucious because she hadn't seen him in 3 months. A lot of people asked her, why won't you go see dad? And she was like, were y'all telling him to come see me when I was doing all them fucking years in prison? He ain't come see me not one time. So she was basically saying how, bitch, this is a motherfucking payback. He didn't come see me not one time when I was in jail. So she went to, you know, the jailhouse to tell him what was going on with Frank Gathers. She was like, he messed with us. Now, one thing about Lucious motherfucking lines, he'll fuck with his family, but you better not fuck with him. That's why I said, bitch, I need no motherfucking Lucious lines in my life, baby. Because, like I said, Lucious can fuck with him, but you better not fuck with him. So she told him, you need to handle that. So guess what? Like I told you guys, when Frank Gathers got on the bus, of course, he had all these motherfucking dudes behind him because, you know, he had half of them probably selling dope for him out, you know, when they was on the outside or whatever. So he had all these dudes, you know, in his corner and shit. People goddamn clearing pathways for him and everything. So he had a little quote-unquote meeting with Lucious. Basically, you know, he was telling Lucious how you know, he found out that Cookie is the one who ratted him out. He gotta take out of the motherfucking game. You know, but like I said, Cookie had already visited Lucious and told him, you know, you need to handle that situation. So when Frank told Lucious that he got to get rid of Cookie or whatever, he was like, but I ain't got no issue with you. You know, my issues with, you know, Cookie. And Lucious basically told him, well, if you got you got beef with Cookie, you got beef with me. So of course, then old buddy gonna say, well, you know, you gotta die now. So he tells his little bodyguard situations, he tell them, kill him, make it slow, and make it fast and quiet. So he gets up to walk out, and his little guards, they looking at this motherfucker like, you ain't going no goddamn well. So of course, Lucious motherfucking lines and already set the motherfucking stage. He was like, nah, nigga, you sit your motherfucking ass down. All these niggas around here that you claim, that you think got your back and you think gonna kill for you. Guess what? Lucious said, fellas, kill him. Make it slow and loud. And Lucious got the fuck up and walked out, and then we hear this motherfucker screaming. So of course his ass dead. Cookie came and told him to handle that situation, and guess what? He handled that motherfucking situation in jail. Now, so Frank Gallows is dead. The bitch is gone. He is null and void, so Cookie ain't got to worry about that whole little situation no more. But I want to know what the hell happened to her brother, to her cousin Jamel. Was that his fucking head in that box? Y'all let me know down in the comment section below. And also, shout out to Miss Lawrence, baby, that did had her little snippet part, had his little snippet part in the, on the show or whatever. Shout out to that motherfucker there. Baby, I wasn't expecting that. This shit was very, very unexpected. I did not know that. And who else was on this shit? Was it Swiss Beats? I forgot exactly who else was the little musical artist or whatever that they had on there. Now, you guys know that in the season finale of season 1, that Andre and his wife, his wife accidentally killed Vinny. Okay. So they ended up, apparently they done buried his motherfucking ass somewhere, but we already know that he was pretty much the only witness or the only person that could testify against Lucious as far as, in the Bunky murder situation. So now that they done killed this motherfucker and they done buried his ass, I'm pretty sure Lucious probably gonna get out of jail because they don't have nobody to testify against Lucious. You feel me? So this shit is all kinds of crazy, boo-boo, and I can already tell her this is gonna be a crazy ass season. But I'm here for that shit. So like I said, Lucious is one bad motherfucker. So y'all let me know what y'all thought about season 2, episode 1. The devils are here or some shit like that. And I'm pretty sure some shit that I left out. But anyway, that was pretty much the gist of it in a nutshell. But like I said, y'all leave y'all commentary in the comment section below, and I will talk to y'all next time. And again, I apologize for this video, but I had to come and talk about this shit. Bye.